How you doing? What's up with you and 50?
Taking off the camera, my nigga.
You said what?
Taking off the camera.
What's up with you and 50?
Taking off the camera.
What you mean take you off the camera, bro?
You said you didn't want to be recorded.
So he said you fucking with trainers, is that true?
Hold on for a second.
Oh no, we about to scrap. Is that true?
Nah, we ain't gonna do no scratch.
Yeah, I got something in the car too.
All right, y'all. So your man 50 Cent claims that your man Young Buck from G-Unit is messing with some trans or something, you know. And this dude confronted him at the grocery store over there at Whole Foods or whatever store that they were at. You know, complete fool. You know, you don't do stuff like that to people. But that's not the only thing that Young Buck has been in the news for recently. Shout out to Media Takeout. They posted the following article on June 24th of 2019 titled, Young Buck claims he wrote for 50 Cent in new diss track. Here's what Tiffany Brockworth wrote. Young Buck isn't taking 50 Cent's disrespect laying down, and in a new diss track, the former G-Unit rapper claims he wrote several of 50's hits. Buck unleashed his Foofy Freestyle, or Foofy, F-O-O-F-Y, Foofy Freestyle, in which he spits over the instrumental to Drake. Whoa, I didn't know that's where that beat came from. Drake's Pusha T diss, Duppy Freestyle, whatever it's called. Buck raps, quote, to introduce the world to this gangster I wrote Too Rich for You, and this the thanks I get. You taught that young boy to snitch? What is that about? Somebody let me know in the comments. You taught that young boy to snitch? Ninja, you think you slick. Gas him up on the gram just to make you lit. Get you out of this jam. You gonna need more than a skit, more than an effing post. N-word, you know I won't quit. 50 Cent has been going at Buck, alleging that he owes his money and also trolling him over the rumors. I guess they meant to say owes him money and also trolling him over the rumors that he has a relationship with a transsexual woman, a claim Buck vehemently denies. And then they posted the song called Foofy Freestyle. So you can look it up on YouTube. Just type in Young Buck, F-O-O-F-Y, Freestyle, Foofy Freestyle. Okay? So yeah, he's going at your man 50, allegedly. And so do you guys believe that Young Buck messes with trans women, quote unquote? Do you believe that Young Buck ghost wrote for 50 Cent? And what do you guys think about this dude walking up to Young Buck with video cameras, going out of his way to get attention? You know, you go to try to get attention from the wrong person, that stuff could go really, really bad. You know, Young Buck is at the grocery store. He could have busted this dude upside his head with a frozen ham. Or he could have took the butt of a turkey, the open, you know, it's open in the back, and put it on top of his head, and then called you turkey head. So you gotta be careful out there, young man. You never know what you might be walking into. You know, he could have, you know, squirted baby oil on the floor, you know, and then taunted you and made you run up on it and slip. Or he could have tossed a banana peel on the floor to make you slip. Or even worse, he could have taken a cantaloupe and rolled it across the floor and bowled you over. He could have knocked you over like a bowling pin and then said strike. See, that's why you got to be careful out here. You know, you think you're sounding cool or whatever, trying to make these little videos, trying to get yourself a little bit of attention, and then things just go left. But anyways, are you on Young Buck's side or 50 Cent's side, and why? In this particular situation, I'm on Young Buck's side because 50 Cent, you know, this whole him going after everybody over every little penny is like, if you know that Young Buck is not in a position to give you the money back, why don't you sign him to a deal and have him come work for you and just do things in just a really mature way. That way you can get your money back. He can also make some extra money, put some money in his pocket and his family's pockets, and everybody will be happy. You know, that's a smart way to do it. I mean, you have all these opportunities, 50, to do all of the amazing things that you're doing, including Power being, you know, such a big show and everything. Have him up there on the show, have him do a couple of acting gigs or something like that. And then if you pay him, I don't know exactly how much he would get paid, depending on his role, the size of the role and everything. You know, let's say, for example, if he was going to end up getting 10 grand, you know, per episode, let's just say. And let's say he had a role for 5 episodes, 50 grand. And if he owes you 40,000, pay him 10 and you keep the other 40 and be like, good work, you're paying off your debt. You know? Have him come work for you. I mean, you have all these different things that you could hire him for. I mean, why not? People would love to see you guys back together. As a fan of G Unit, I would love to see Young Buck and 50 and Tony Yayo and Lloyd Banks. Y'all should all pop up on Power, you know, as G Unit or as some group like G Unit. And you might say, well, didn't 50 Cent's character die in the show or something like that? Listen. Have him playing 50 Cent, not whatever his character's name was on the show. See what I'm saying? Put some sunglasses on him and you know, the headband. The little NBA headband he used to wear back in 2003 or 4 or 5, you know? But anyway, this is all my opinion. Just because I want to see everybody doing well doesn't mean that you do. Just because I think that homeboy with the camera looked and sounded ridiculous running up on Young Buck at the grocery store doesn't mean that you agree. You might think that that's cool to do stuff like that. But I need everybody to post their opinion below. Whose side are you on and why? Do you think that 50 Cent is cool to keep coming after Young Buck the way he is, the way he's doing? Do you think he should go about things a different way? Do you think that Young Buck needs to pay what he owes? Do you think that 50 needs to forgive him of the debt? Do you think that Young Buck really messes with trans women? Do you think that that guy was wrong for running up on Young Buck and asking questions like that? Anyways, let me know what y'all think about it below. Meat Magazine on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and MeWe. Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. That way you receive alerts when new videos get posted.